Monster solo. Hold on a minute while I take care of problems at the door. Guess I don't have to take care of the problem. It just got taken care of. Okay, so I'm going to give you an update, kind of an update tour of what I've been doing off screen. I've been doing quite a bit actually, because I recorded some stuff and then lost it. So we did get my death ender chest built. I found some blaze rod in a dungeon, so I was able to make ender eye, and then I chased down enders forever. I still have them set up on my thing. We've been mining like a fiend. We got blocks of peridot, blocks of sapphire. Now these are custom lights made out of redstone, and this is the obsidian snake body. If you guys saw my video yesterday of my September update, you know what that's about. We got one ender eye left. We got a blaze powder and a blaze rod still, and we've made a few diamonds, and we have collected some pearls under the ship. Okay, over here we've got our seeds. Over here we got junk and stuff, torches for when I'm down in the mines, and that. This is coral. Staff of traveling, I don't know what that does, but I got that out of a chest also. This is my syringe of DNA, so if I do die, my stuff comes back into that chest, and I come over here and I inject myself with that. In my inventory, you will see burnt beef jerky, because I set up the agricultural kitchen. We got a counter over there, the oven, the fryer, the brewer full of beer, some more counters, the refrigerator or icebox, and the processor there. And of course we got a jar of cookies. And down here in the cabinet I've got all my fruit and vegetables, including kelp, which you can also get from undersea. Up here we've got all our meats and our juices and that. As you can see, I got a lot of meat and I got some salt. So I'm going to show you how to do the jerky. Okay, first of all, the oven has two parts. This is the lower part and this is the upper part. What I do is you take the steaks and you put salt on it to make salted steak, and then you take the salted steak and you add it to the oven. Okay, so what I did over here is, the reason I burnt it was because I had this meter set really high. So what I can do is I can put some coal in here. It'll get it up to that temperature. I'll put the meat in one of the racks here, and you'll see that it'll give me a little bit more time to actually catch it when it's before it burns before it burns. So it's pretty cool. I like it. See, I can hopefully get it. There we go. Got it all before it burned, and there you go. The problem with it is that it doesn't fill you up very good. You're still better off just eating steaks. So this is a cool mod and everything, but they really need to fix that. I was talking that over with Doss about that, and she pointed that out to me too. And then I noticed it when I went to eat some of the jerky compared to the I'll put the salt over here, and the jerky, and we'll get rid of the burnt stuff here in a minute. Anyway, we built the kitchen, and I put in the this is the galley. Remember, on a ship, a kitchen is called a galley. And then these are for the crew comes in, sits down, has their meal. Pretty basic, but it's a working ship. The idea is eat and then get back to work. Okay, so over here is my sifting station. You throw your different things in there, dirt, leaves, different things to get your baits for fishing, and they bounce all around, so that's why I put the fences and the iron panels there. Okay, over here I have the ability to fly. I'm not in creative. Made a big pumpkin farm because I made a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns, and so that's what we had those for. Now, I went out wandering. I showed this building in my video yesterday, in my video update, channel update video, and I went out and I made a portal to the Twilight, which does work on this server. But if you notice, these are custom lights. All of these are custom lights. There's an ability in the mariculture that allows you to make any block or any multiple blocks into a light block. And then, of course, I used chiseled stone for this. But what happened was I went out looking, I was adventuring, and I found one of those obsidian totem structures, and it had a chest, and I went swooped down to, because I was flying around, I swooped down to scope out the chest, and one of those wisp things popped out and started beating the fire out of me. And yeah, he kind of pissed me off. So basically what I did was I destroyed the thing and brought back all the obsidian, and then built and used the chisel here to make these different blocks. Now, not the obsidian totems, those were out there. And then I made these snake bodies with the snake heads and these chiseled world blocks. And then, like I said, these glowing in the dark, light blocks. So basically what this is totally lit up on the inside and on the outside because of the, so there's no mobs going to spawn on top of this. And I'm going to probably use that ability, and I'm going to turn some of these deck blocks into light blocks so that they'll look a little bit lighter than the regular wood now, but they'll keep this from happening. You see how we're having all kinds of spawning issues on the deck. So yeah. Okay, over here I needed some paper, so I got and I made a sugarcane factory. Now down in the water you can see, well, especially through there, you can see pumpkins. Those are the jack-o'-lanterns. The tower right there that my pointer's on is the one that is below the air pump, and so that's how far away you can go from the air pump and still get the ability to breathe. Of course, that's not a problem for me anymore because I can breathe just fine because I have enduring. I got the DNA breathing from the octopus. So, yeah. Okay, now back here you see where it says Hermit Hut, 861 meters away, and Mining Turtle. That's where my mining turtle is, and I have been mining like crazy. While I'm at it, I'm going to throw my jerky into the sea. Alright, so what I want to do is I've got to go collect some materials because we've got some fishing nets here from mariculture, and if I put these out over the water, it'll catch fish under them. I'm gonna go sleep first because it's now dark, nighttime, and then we'll be back when I get back over to where my turtle is. So I want to show you the underground works, if you will. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and I teleported myself to the waypoint where my turtle is. And as you can see on the mini-map, I haven't cleaned out everything yet, but there's a bunch of stuff. And you know what? I didn't move my waypoint when I moved my turtle last. So to be honest with you, I don't know where he is. Turtle. Okay, this is the last. Was this the last one or the first one I did? Now see, because later on I started going up a layer. Instead of being right on the bedrock here, I started going up a layer. So that tells me that maybe he's down on the other end of this row. Yeah, there he is. So there's my turtle. I'd already taken all the stuff out of him, and that was the good stuff. Oh, I forgot to bring more torches. But anyway, this is the turtle. And but what I did find out was, and it makes sense now that I think about it, is that I can set him on his way over here, like underneath here for the next section, and then give him his coal, tell him to tunnel. And we've been doing 60. Send him on his way. And that's what we've been doing. And then while I'm waiting for him to get started, then I punch out 5 blocks this way, or 5 deep anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then I come back 1, 2, 3, and then there. So 2, and then because the turtle is going to dig 1 this way and 1 that way when he goes down this row. So yeah, and then basically what I do is I follow him and clean up anything that he comes across. But the problem is, right now, I do not have any more torches. So, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and I went and got some more torches. So, but when I left, the turtle stopped where he was at. Now, here's some endstone, which means there's a, yeah, I was going to say there's a beehive right there. Oblivion, beehive. So what I've been doing is I've been collecting the stone and leaving the bees alone. But I figured if DOS or FAD or Stocko or any of Dare or any of them want to mess with them, they can come down here and have at it, you know. I'm okay with it. Just trying to get the redstone. I've got to get fix my turtle here because I can't start him here because he's in the wrong position. And I got to figure out where he left off. In other words, how far did he go? I might just send him. Well, here, I'll probably count it out. Let's just do that. Put him in there. And then I'll go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 60 minus 12 is 48. So 47. If I'm off on my mathematicals there, forgive me. Very well could be. Yeah, the reason I have so much beef, by the way, is because I made a backpack, and then what I do is I just go through and any of the items that we mine that we're going to keep. I tried to figure out how to charge up Captain John's RF fishing pole, but I haven't got that figured out yet. I haven't got the sluice power for my pressurized water figured out yet, but what I have figured out is that it's a very inefficient way to mine, or way to power things. So I might be changing that out altogether. I don't know yet. But anyway, we'll do this for a little bit. We've got a couple minutes left on the episode, and we'll probably just finish. See, there's another beehive, and you get those Oblivion ones and the nether ones. The nether ones, of course, have the glowstone around them. So that's where I got the glowstone to give to DOS. So now that she can start growing. She can start growing with magic crops. She can start growing glowstone. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Oops, I don't want to do that because I don't want to cover up the beehive. So, oh, look here. Diamond. Okay, now, before I hit this diamond, I'm going to show you here. I got Fortune 2 on this pick. So let's see if it is fortunate. We got 1, and we got 3 that time. So out of 2 blocks, we got 4 diamonds. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And say what you want, it's not cheating if you own it. What I mean is, it's not cheating because I made it. But yeah, it took a lot of lapis though to get it up to that level. There's still more to go. I think I can get it up to Fortune 4, maybe even Fortune 5, but I'm not sure. I haven't read up on that as far as how far up it will go. but we got diamonds, and got about 50 seconds left in the video. So let me just say thank you for watching. If you have any comments, suggestions, or ideas, or any knowledge of anything that I mentioned in the video that you want to share, like how much fortune can you put on a pick with lapis, that would be cool. And if you haven't subscribed, do so. And we will catch you next time.